with body shots till your body drop. I ain't waiting to make the spark. Bang, let loose. Chill, let's get at a dollar bill. Back in the booth.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Adrian Hauser.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The changeup missing, and we're underway. Here in the home opener. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a lot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez gathers, throws the first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Out towards left center. Keishel sizing this one up, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium and on the hill in this one, Colin Ray. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
A little bit low, and it's 2-1. Perez fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Tap foul at the plate. 3-2 now. Hat ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Foul ball. Salvador Perez digs in now. Fastball is outside. Perez to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Yoan Moncada will hit next. And the inning is over. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. This guy with light tower power. Late with the swing there. Hauser, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. And downstairs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Langoliers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now here's Trent Grisham. There's the strike.
That's the ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Line drive and foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. And next for the Cubs, Ben Rice. That one's in there. That's strike one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 0-2.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's inside and a good at-bat, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's ready. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Ray back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Shotwell checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Now one miss.
Down. That's the ball.
Happ makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Luke Keeschel. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Mason Wynn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Happ sizes this one up. That is the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And that one is lifted in the air. Keeschel settles under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Wenzel Perez, the next Cub to hit.
Wenzel Perez.
Out to short. Slings to first in time. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. That's inside. Top of the third, no score. Two down, nobody on. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up. Trout on his horse. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And a foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
In the dirt, and a count now even up. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one in the dirt. And 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Corner. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is inside ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets down, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Perez at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Cruz slings to first, and they get Perez for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now, flying to left his first time. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That one
Ball,
just
that's it.
misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Langoliers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And that skips in the dirt. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one the other way. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 4th inning underway. No score. That one's in there. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge.
2-2.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here is Yohan Moncada. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rice. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that quickly 2 away. And next for L.A., Luke Keeschel. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keishel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Tucker really on his horse for it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fly to center his first time. Hauser back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Happ measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. Oh, great stop. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now at the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 48.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the 0-1. And the slider just misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So in now for the Angels, Mason Wynn. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Here's Taylor Trammell. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Rice. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Trout lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball. That's down.
Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Brandon Lau. Just missed. Happ on his horse. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them just trying to be.
Well, 1-run game. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now here is Kyle Tucker on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-1.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Horner around second, heads for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. We're tied at 1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Pitching change here. Brock Burke. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. And a strike on the outside edge. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. Swinging a foul out of play. Tucker at second with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. So they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That clips the zone. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 2 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swanson on to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now Salvador Perez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Crow Armstrong makes the play. 2 down. And now Yohan Moncada. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You're above 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And it hits the base. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Two outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Nolan Shotwell getting ready to hit. Happ makes the grab, 1 away. And next for LA, Luke Keeschel. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Luis Robert Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. And that one wrapped foul. Late swing fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Mason Wynn. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt. The 1-2. Happ makes his way towards it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Goldie steps into the box.
The designated hitter.
Ryan Zefferjohn comes on now. Fouls it in, and there's one away. Ben Rice, the next Cub to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Perez on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Trammell. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Richie Palacios. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that is out of play. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one found hard the other way. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just misses. It's 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And ball 1. Palacios leads off first with one away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, one-run game. So up now for Chicago, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Robert Stevenson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Nico Horner. Out to short. Win. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez digs in now. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
One-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So Salvi is set down on strikes. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. That's outside. And 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, no appeal. Makes the catch for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Half under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.